My name is Krista Montgomery. I'm a hair and makeup artist, and today I'm doing hair and makeup on all our lovely talent. I prefer, obviously, the inside sets because it's a little easier on my end, but you can't beat an outside, an outside location looks amazing usually. So it's 50-50, just depends on the project. But I always have the SPF for the outside. A lot of SPF, a lot of powder. The lights are hot, it's hot outside, so I try to both protect them and make them not shiny at the same time when possible. In this time period, it was very popular for men to have a lot of facial hair or none. But if they did have facial hair, it was interesting. It was mutton chops, big sideburns, very elaborate mustaches. I've made quite a few mustaches, and then Moses has, as you've seen, some mega sideburns today. Here's just some of the mustaches that may be on some of our characters, depending. Some of them are human hair, but some of them, depending on the texture, are made out of something that we call crepe hair, to give it that kind of facial hair look versus that smooth look. So there's a special adhesive for these, so basically I clean their skin off. I kind of measure the piece before I ever put glue on them, and then there's an adhesive for these lace pieces. I put the adhesive on, let it air dry, and then lightly kind of press as if I'm pressing hair into your skin. Then I trim them with just regular scissors, and I'm always left with some extra hair, which I then use to kind of blend the edge out. So I tap that. Yeah, these get stuck to people. So today that was most of what I did, is making sure the facial hair blends in with their own hair, and so it doesn't just look like a weird caterpillar on their face.
It looks like your character has a scar.
Oh,
Which is actually a big deal.
I don't think I realized.
Yeah, it says facial hair, and then you have the scar above your left eye. So interesting. So let me see. I have different hair. I'm just gonna put different things. I don't want it to take over and just be ridiculous. There's a point where it's not, it's can't be.
I didn't shave this. Do you want me to?
No, it's fine.
Okay. I just realized I forgot I even had that little thing.
Matter.
If I'm on set and somebody's really sweating, in between takes of me blotting, powdering, whatever I gotta do, I'll fan them to make them stop sweating, whatever I have to do. We have so many products for sweat on set, because it's one of the major issues is shine on camera. From primers that literally can make you stop sweating, to sprays, and then powders, and then paper specifically made to blot you, to soak up your sweat. There are 1,000 products for sweat control, because it's one of the major issues we deal with. I would say 70% of the beauty makeup I do is natural. Bold colored eyeshadow. Rarely do I ever use. It's usually very natural. In those cameras today, like HD cameras and stuff, I feel like that's not, I don't know why the scripts I get hired on, they don't really have intense looks like that. I don't know if it's because you can see the makeup and it does something to take you out of the storyline, or if they just don't write it into the storyline. But I actually I did fake eyebrows on myself once, which was bad. It was for the Renaissance Fair. I was trying to be an elf.
Really?
So I made these giant, I don't know if you've ever, I'm a big nerd, World of Warcraft.
Okay.
And they have these, the elves have these big eyebrows. So I made these big pink eyebrows to go with this pink ensemble. And no. They were too heavy. It was just weird. I couldn't wear them. They're itchy, yeah.